All right, as the countdown continues for Artemis II, there's only a handful of people who know what this moment really feels like. From the final weather checks to being strapped into a rocket, all systems go. This is an experience, and I'm sure a level of pressure that most of us regular folks that have never necessarily flown in space, can't fathom. I certainly can't. Joining us now is someone who most certainly can, retired NASA astronaut Dottie Metcalf-Lindenburger, who spent more than 2 weeks in space after launching aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery. Dottie, it's a privilege to have you with us here on Fox Weather. Thanks for being here. What's this like? What are these moments like in the final hours before a launch like this?
Yeah, well, Ian, as we've been hearing, of course, about the weather, that's something that astronauts are paying attention to as they wake up and get ready. But there's a lot of things we're paying attention to that day. The biggest thing is the things that we can control, right? And we are ready. And then we just follow through with when we're given goes. And it's exciting to get the go to head out towards the vehicle. In my case, it was in the middle of the night, kind of. We had an early morning launch. And so it was very dark as we were driving out there. And we knew that it was April, like it's gonna be tomorrow. And we knew that weather could happen. There had been some early morning fog. But again, we can't control that. So we're excited, we're ready. We've done all the things that we need to do. We get loaded in. I was the last person to be loaded because I was mission specialist 2 on the flight deck. And then we wait again. And we wait on our backs while waiting and just, try to chill out as much as possible. Some people, I've been told, have actually been able to take a little nap. I could not. This was my first launch. I just couldn't do it. But I did just, relax and just think through the things that I was excited about, the things that I was honored to be doing for our country.
Dottie, you mentioned the nap. I'm with you. There's no shot that's happening for me. They said that in the press conference earlier, and I know this is NASA. There's schedules here. There's checks. There's all kinds of things that are happening. For tomorrow, they said the astronauts are sleeping until 9:45 a.m. Is anybody sleeping a wink before a historic launch like this? I mean, this is the first time we're going back to the moon in more than 5 decades.
Well, I believe they would actually try to sleep. Yes, you know that you want to be ready and at the best of your peak. And all of our astronauts, Reed, Victor, Christina, and Jeremy, are very experienced, very talented. And so, you know that you need your sleep. So I'm not going to say anything for them particularly, but I bet you that they are making sure to get that good sleep right before the possibility of launching, because then they have a very busy first day in flight. And so you also want to be ready for that.
You logged more than 362 hours in space. That's a lot aboard what I would describe as the most iconic vehicle that man ever created, the space shuttle. What was it like looking back down? We talked about weather at the pad and how that can scrub. What's it like seeing weather from so far above?
So beautiful. And something that I like to think that the lightning kind of looks like these glowworms dancing between the clouds. So I remember looking down over Australia, over this lightning and thunderstorm, and you're just watching these purple glows of little worms essentially like dancing through the clouds, which is a lot of energy, but it was just so beautiful. I mean, we call it Earth, but most of it we know is covered in water, and there's going to be lots of clouds across the oceans. It was just so beautiful to look back at our home planet.
This last decade, I mean, what an exciting time. I used to live down in Florida. Being back over on the Space Coast, you see the amount of things that are happening. And after the shuttle program ended, that wasn't necessarily the case for a bit. I feel like this is the cap. Everything has been building toward this. In your opinion, how significant is Artemis II in the history of human spaceflight?
Well, for you and me, and this is a really big deal because in our lifetime, like you said, we've been flying the iconic shuttle, and we've also been then having commercial space flight. But we have not been to the moon during our time frame. And so to be returning to the moon and in a very different way is so exciting. So I am thrilled to be watching tomorrow. I am wishing Godspeed to this crew and to all of the team that supports them. Remember, this is truly a team effort across the United States and across the globe because we have European partners involved. Of course, Jeremy is from Canada. So it's so wonderful that we're all in this together.
Dottie, your passion through much of your life has been teaching and inspiring young people, and that's part of your story. Your story is an amazing one for a bunch of different reasons, but could you explain to our viewers how you found yourself in the astronaut candidate program?
Well, I wanted to go to space when I was young, but as we all know, we're not always in control of our full plan. And so when my chance came to as a teacher, I had a student ask this question: how do you go to space? How do you go to the bathroom in space? And like, I didn't know the exact answer. So of course I looked it up. I really wanted the student to know their voice was important. And in looking it up, I found out the answer on a NASA website, of course. And they also were hiring teachers. They had announced that on that website that would be part of the class of 2004. So I had to apply because it was something I dreamed about for years. But then I also had to put in the hard work too.
You said, good question. I'm going to get you an answer. I'm going to find out, which is amazing. Does that fire ever leave you? As you watch this launch tomorrow, is there a big part of you that is wishing that maybe you were in the Orion capsule?
Well, I really, again, yes, I would love to have been there, but we are. I put my name in on the little chip that's going to be carried by RISE, the zero-G indicator, and truly all of us are with this crew. So just, keep them in your prayers and positive thoughts, and Godspeed to them because we are there with them.
Yeah, that's retired NASA astronaut Dottie Metcalf-Lindenburger. Dottie, amazing to speak with you this afternoon. Thank you for sharing your incredible story with us. And yes, go Artemis II. We're all rooting for a big day tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ian.
You bet.